Hi everyone, welcome to Make Your Own Boba Tea for Tweens and Teens. My name's Liz and I'm going to go over step by step how to make your boba tea using the kit that you picked up from the Marysville Public Library today. This program is for tweens and teens. If you're younger, you may need more help with the cooking part. So in your kit, it came with the boba itself, Splenda to sweeten it, also the tea, and a straw. You will also need a way to boil water. So I'm going to be using a pot and my stove. You're going to need a way to measure that water. I'm going to be using a liquid measuring cup. And you're also going to need a spoon to help sift out the boba when it's ready. And you're also going to need a mug to be able to drink it. So I've also included all the items that are in the kit. For anyone who wasn't able to get a kit today at the library, these are the items that you will need to make your own boba tea at home. So the first thing I'm going to do is boil my 6 ounces of water for my tea. So I've got 6 ounces measured out and I'm going to pour it into my pot on the stove. Okay, we're just going to wait for that to boil and then go on to the next step. Okay, once your water is boiling, turn off the heat on it and let it cool for 1 minute 30 seconds or 90 seconds. Okay, I'm going to carefully now pour my hot water into my mug. I've got a Lord of the Rings mug because that's just my favorite book and movie of all time. Okay. Put my pot to the side and I'm going to add my tea. Okay, and now I'm going to get my spoon to stir it. Okay, and now I'm going to stir it for about 2 minutes. Make sure you stir it consistently so it all gets mixed up and there's no clumps or anything like that. Okay, so after the 2 minutes of stirring and letting it steep for a bit, I'm going to put it in my fridge to let it cool. You could pour it over ice to let it cool a little bit faster. I'm going to put it in the fridge though, so it gives me time to make the boba. Now onto the boba or the tapioca pearls. I'm going to boil now 8 ounces of water, or 1 cup basically. So I've got my 8 ounces measured out and I'm going to pour it right into my pot. And set to boil. Now that the water's boiling, I'm going to add my tapioca pearls or my boba to the water. And I'm going to stir them in. Once the tapioca has floated to the surface of the water, you can cover it with a lid and you're going to let it cook for 2 minutes. While it's cooking for those 2 minutes, you can get your water glass filled back up with just some cold water for the tapioca pearls or the boba to go in when it's all done cooking. So just fill it up with some cold water. Okay. After those 2 minutes, you can turn off the heat and remove the lid and let it just cook on the stove on an unused burner for another 2 minutes. After those 2 minutes have passed, you can now scoop out your tapioca pearls or your boba from the pot so you can add them to your cup of cold water. And they're going to rest in that cold water for about 20 seconds. after those final 20 seconds, you can grab your original cup of tea from your fridge or on ice, wherever you put it. Here's mine. And you can scoop out the boba or tapioca pearls from the cold water. These last ones are a little tricky for me. And put the rest of it to the side until I do my dishes. And you can also then grab your packet of Splenda to add to sweeten it as much as you need to. So try it without it and then see if you need to sweeten it. You could also use honey if you have that at home, or adding any extra milk or creamer if that is something that you like. So, but you have officially made your own boba tea. Great job. And there's just a couple days left in the summer reading program this year, Tales and Tales. So make sure you stop by the library to pick up any last minute prizes you have, because the last date is July 31st. Great job, everyone. Bye.